fucking drop this, bruh. Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good? Your boy is back with so much more energy, bruh. Yo, I know for the last couple of days, y'all, I apologize, bruh. Is there sound on this shit? Okay, it's cool. Hold on. I apologize, y'all, for the last couple of days. I have been asked, y'all. Like, I haven't brought enough energy to the streams. I haven't streamed what I needed to stream. It's been... I apologize, y'all. I apologize. Y'all, I apologize. Y'all, hold on, let me edit my... Let me edit. Give me a second. I gotta edit, where is it? Just chatting. No. Give me a second. Let me edit everything, y'all. Let me get it. By the way, the reason I didn't post part 3 of The Walking Dead. I had a brain fart. What happened there? Part 3 of The Walking Dead. The audio got messed up with the Elgato. I don't know. It's double audio. Like, you hear the double thing. I'm gonna try and fix it today or after stream. Maybe when I come back. I've been trying to fix it. I'm gonna try and fix it so I can get the video out soon. Cause I really want, if not, I have to redo it. But I feel like I could be able to fix it. I just gotta like mute portions of the audio. Worst case, I can't release it like that. I will I will redo it Monday or Tuesday when I'm off. But tomorrow I'm gonna either start Detroit Becomes Human tomorrow or The Wolf Among Us. Cause if y'all seen my channel, hold on, let me pull up my channel, y'all. I think I'm on episode 3 of The Wolf Among Us. I have a playlist for it, bro. I know I have a playlist for The Wolf Among Us. Like, I have a playlist for all games on my gaming channel just in case, y'all. Don't I have a playlist for this? I have a playlist. Final Fantasy. Yeah, The Wolf Among Us. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can continue episode 3 of The Wolf Among Us. But today, y'all, we're gonna do some reactions. I haven't posted a reaction channel. The stream current bitrate is lower than recommended rankings. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna react to dash cams because it's been a minute since I posted on my reaction channel, and I love these dash cams, bro. It's mad interesting, bro. There's a lot of crazy shit I haven't seen, y'all. There's a lot of crazy shit your boy hasn't seen. But today we about to react to Dad realizes his daughter is actually the killer. Wow. Damn. That's something crazy, bro. As a parent, to find out that your child is a killer. Like, and you have to like what would y'all do in that situation? Would you try and defend your child? What would you do in that situation, like, or would you just leave it to the system? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, let's start this.
This man has just been told that his wife has been murdered. However, he never could.
His wife has been murdered?
She's in the ground. So there's... Who is it? My mom!
This man has just been told that his wife has been murdered. However, he never could have...
His wife has been murdered? The daughter murdered the wife?
Expected that it was his daughter
Why?
who was responsible.
What happened? Your wife and daughter got into an argument. She's going to jail forever. Wife's dead. I was too.
On March 3rd, 2020.
That's a horrible day, bro. You lose your daughter and your wife forever. You lose both of them. The people you love forever. That's a horrible day to wake up to.
Ohio police responded to a 911 call at an address in Akron and found Brenda Powell on the floor of her kitchen with 30 stab wounds in her neck.
30?
Her daughter.
30? Bro, what did she do? Bro, what did the mom do to make her that mad? Bro, what? 30 is crazy. I thought it was gonna be an accident. She accidentally killed the mother with a gun or something. But 30 stab wounds? Bro, that was intent to kill. Clearly.
Sydney was in the house at the time and told police this was a home invasion turned brutal murder. But even though Sydney was injured as well, there were still questions left unanswered Things weren't adding up for the cops. Brenda was on the phone with one of Sydney's college professors at the time she was attacked, and during that call, she suddenly started screaming before the phone went dead. When he called back, the voice on the other end of the phone claimed to be Brenda, but the college professor knew this was a lie and suspected Sydney was pretending to be her mother.
So she killed the mother and tried to come up with an alibi, but no one was going for none of that.
Fearing the worst, he called 911 and the first responders arrived in no time. This scream, combined with being called to the location, is enough probable cause for the police to forcefully enter the home. And this is what was waiting for him when he walked inside the house.
Akron Police! Akron Police! Where's your mom at? Okay, stay right here.
No, there's so much blood. No, please.
Man,
She's
Trevor,
in
take her.
recording now. No.
Stop.
She is really trying to sell this story that someone broke in. Bro, 100% not, good eye on the professor for calling that and calling 911. Good eye on the professor for doing that.
At the time she was a murder, but even though Sydney was injured as well, there were still questions left unanswered. Things weren't adding up for the cops. Brenda was on the phone with one of Sydney's college professors at the time she was attacked, and during that call, she suddenly started screaming before the phone went dead. When he called back, the voice on the other end of the phone claimed to be Brenda, but the college professor knew this was a lie and suspected Sydney was pretending to be her mother. Fearing the worst.
Shout out to the professor. Shout out to the professor for calling 911. Yo, what's good, bro? What's good? What's good? Let me see. The chat should pop up. Yo, what's good? What's good? Bro, shout out to the professor, bro. Real shit. Shout out to the professor for calling 911. He wasn't good.
R9, get that 32 rolling here quick.
No, there's so much blood. No, please.
Man,
She's
Trevor,
in
take her.
recording now. No.
Stop.
We gotta figure out what's going on. Can you sit down?
R9, get that 32 rolling here quick. We got a female down, blood all over the place. Sorry, smart units, we got a crime scene. Take her outside. You got she's blood all over. I don't even know if she's breathing. Secure the scene. She looks like a 22. She looks like she's been down for a while. There's blood all over the place. There's a knife by her head and stuff like that. And there's a...
If the professor didn't call 911 to check on, she probably could have hid more evidence and made her story more believable, and she probably would have got away with it if she made her story. But because she didn't have enough time, she had to think on her feet real fast, and they're not gonna forensic and all that. They're not gonna go for all that.
Huge pool of blood. No, I think she just walked in on it. There's a broken window in the back, so if you can just put up some crime scene tape. As soon as AFD gets here, they're going to pronounce her, I'm sure.
It turns out Brenda hasn't just been stabbed. She's also been hit over the head with an iron skillet, and her injuries are so devastating that her life hangs in the balance.
So she hit him with... Damn! What did the mother... Bro, why? Why did she want to kill... I gotta find
Figure out
out.
what's going on.
Come on. Is she gonna be okay?
Come on.
I don't...
Come on. You just need to cooperate with me, all right?
I love my dad.
Huh?
I love my dad.
What happened? What's going on? What's going on?
We heard a bang. We heard a bang. And she told me to get out. And then I heard screaming. So I came back and she was on the ground.
Okay, you heard a
I ran out
bang.
back. There was a bang. Someone broken.
What is your name?
Sydney.
Are you cut?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're cut
I
somewhere.
don't think so.
Yeah, your hand.
No, I was helping her. I grabbed her.
All right, stop.
I grabbed the knife.
Yeah. What's going on?
Damn. She she's really trying to sell this story. But now we know that, like, because at the beginning we found out why. She's really trying to sell this story. But no one's... Wait, did I skip to the end or something? Wait.
So there's...
Who is it?
Like, did I really skip to the... No. But I don't... Bro, so I have to... Why? The thing is, she tried to create an alibi. It's cooked for her. She didn't have enough time to hide her evidence and everything. Plus, she's already cut. So that already feels like it ends off like, and she's trying to change her story to fit her injuries. And in the heat of the moment, it's not gonna work. Their friends and everybody, they're gonna check that out and they're gonna find out no one broke in. There's probably dash cam footage from other places, and like maybe she broke the window with her hand. That's probably why she got the cut. She already broke it with her hand or something. That's why she got a cut. Her story's not gonna add up. Her professor is the A1, bro. He's the MVP for actually calling and not believing her.
Are you cut?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're cut somewhere.
I don't think so.
Yeah, your hand.
No, I was helping her. I grabbed her.
All right, stop.
I grabbed the knife.
Yeah. What's going on? I don't know. We just got
I'm the dad.
Okay,
Sydney.
what's...
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sydney appears to have been injured as well, is suffering from shock, and struggling to hold herself together. Even the arrival of her...
She's in shock. She's in shock because she knows she's going to jail. She knows she's going to jail, bro. She knows she's cooked, bro. Like, fully cooked. What the hell? What the hell? Wait, what is that? Hold on. She knows she knows she's cooked, y'all. What the fuck is that? Yeah, she knows she's cooked. She knows she's cooked, y'all. That's why she's like, damn. She knows she's going to jail. She probably regrets doing all that.
Father, Steve Powell, doesn't calm Sydney
going through so many
down.
different
Police need to lock down the crime scene and try to figure out exactly what's happened.
The back window's broken in.
So you're gonna have to...
Daddy!
Officer's inside there, so...
I don't know. There
Go
was
check
so much
the lady in the
blood.
house, okay? She's got minor cuts.
Inside the house, there's a broken window and the knife used to stab Brenda. But something isn't quite right, as the broken window had blood dripped on the outside of it, leading police to conclude it could have only been broken after Brenda had been stabbed. However, Sydney claimed that the intruder used the window to enter and was broken before the attack, leading to the first of many inaccuracies in her story.
Yeah, she didn't come up. She didn't have enough time to come up with an alibi, y'all. Like, the cops came to her, she had to think on her feet, and she didn't have enough time to come up with an alibi. That's how she got cooked. And she's trying to play this, yo, I'm not lying, I'm scared, I'm going into shock routine. It's not working.
Interesting.
Somewhere that's not you.
Okay, do we know who, where, which way?
That's the younger guy. I'm looking through here and I can see pictures. And there's a whole basement set up for what looks like.
Yep, hey, sorry, I'll call you right back. Bye. All right, let me go report that.
Yeah, there's got a man. It's probably her brother.
Well, I'll see if we can find out who else lives here.
With such a serious case with so many unanswered questions, the cops spend some time talking with homeowners nearby. They have to try and collect as much information as possible, but right now, the only person making any sense is Sydney's father.
Okay.
Do you live here, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my wife and there's my daughter.
How old's your daughter?
She'll be 20 in March. She's 19 today. Is she coming out?
No, not yet, sir. Just can't hang out.
Sydney, can you tell me what happened?
She's not gonna talk.
Sydney.
She doesn't want to talk.
Sydney.
She doesn't want to talk. Damn, there's a lot of cops.
On its way?
Yeah, it's coming.
From where?
Yeah, that's them right there. I can hear them.
She doesn't want to talk. She's probably regretting everything she's done, or she's trying to think of a lie. Those are two things I'm thinking she's doing. She's probably trying to think of a lie, trying to figure out a way to get out the situation, or she's just regretting doing all of that. Cause like you said, the cops came far too early, and it seems like she was trying to plan out everything, and it didn't work out in time.
I have a female hair.
While trying to piece this puzzle together, police speak to Steve Powell and one of Sydney's friends down at the station, in the hopes that they may be able to help them shed some light on exactly what happened. But unfortunately for Steve, he has absolutely no idea Sydney is the attacker, or even worse, that his wife is in critical condition at the hospital and likely won't survive, something detectives will have to break to him sooner than later.
Who'd you get a call from? Yeah. Got a call from him. Call from me. Oh, okay. He said there was a call, went out, a distress call from the University of Mount Union where my daughter was going, and said, female in distress. I said, well, that's funny because Brenda's there, my wife. So I called Brenda, and it rings and rings on the cell phone. No answer. I call Sydney back. Rings and rings and rings. No answer. I call Brenda back. Ring, ring, and ring. No answer. I'm pacing around. I call G back, and I'm on the phone with him, telling him there's no answer. My doctor calls me back and said, oh, Mom's on the phone with Mount Union. I said, well, cops are on the way. And she went, there's been a break-in, and she just started going off. She said, what? She said, there's been somebody broke into the house. There's blood everywhere. She was hysterical and crying. So at first, when you talked to her, she said that your wife was on the phone with Mount Union? Yes. And as soon as I said, cops are on the way, the hysterics started. Is she still attending? Well, as far as we knew up until today, yes, but apparently not for the last, I don't know, maybe couple weeks.
What Sydney hadn't told her parents was that she'd been kicked out of college weeks before this happened.
So Brian, the chief of civil criminal, said that the defendant had been kicked out of college and lied about it, and her mother found out. So basically, when the mom found out that she got kicked out of college, they basically got into an argument. Things were said from each side, and then the daughter Brenda realized she just got pissed and angry to the point that she killed the mother.
Happened and had been lying to them ever since. But she did tell her friends, including Lauren, who lived in the same dorm.
Now, we understand that Sydney was your roommate at Mount Union?
Yes, she was for last year and then this year until she left.
And so you've been friends ever since your freshman year at St. V?
Mm-hmm.
Go over each other's houses, everything like that?
Yep. Well, she started off in exercise science freshman year, her first semester.
What was exercise science? What the fuck is exercise science? That's a major? What the fuck? Oh, that I didn't even. That's what's called. Body response to adaptive physical. It draws from the field of psychology. Okay. All right. I know that. Learn something new every day.
She didn't like the.
Like, I learned something new every fucking day. Learn something new every day. All right, let's continue.
Classes, so she switched over to psychology and sociology.
Yeah, when a college student switches a lot, it just means it's time to dip, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, bro. When a college student switches majors back to back, don't know what they in for and all that. Most of the time, it's low key time for them to dip, bro. Go down a whole, like, college ain't for everybody. I understand that, definitely. College is not for everybody. Sometimes people may go to trade school. Sometimes people might do some stuff outside of it. Maybe start their own business. College isn't for everybody.
So this year she switched to.
Especially now with, like, bro, shit is expensive, bro. Oh my god, why is everything expensive now?
Education, and then she didn't like that either, and that's one of the reasons she left, is because she really couldn't find what she liked. I think she struggled in her classes. I don't think her grades were the best, but she didn't really tell me that because I wasn't really struggling. I think she kept a lot of stuff hidden because when we were just talking or with our friends, she always seemed happy. Like, she seemed okay, like I said, I couldn't tell until the end where she was kind of just like struggling and she kind of was sad and just like, Lauren, I don't know what to do. I think she felt like everybody around her kind of had figured out what they wanted to do and she hadn't.
Establishing Sydney's state of mind leading up to the incident will help detect.
That's what every teen, that's what every like person goes through, like more like 90, I'll say 90%. When they're trying to find out their dream, trying to find out what position in life they want to be in, trying to find out what path they want to go. Especially when you go to college and you don't know what you want to do. You just say, like, say you're going to college because your parents tell you to go to college because you don't know what to do, and you go in trying different things, find out you don't really like none of this stuff, bro. You gotta find out really what you love. Please, like, if any of y'all going through college or like in college and don't know what to do, please figure out, like, don't let anybody force you to pick in a path that you don't like, bro. Do not let anybody force you. Do not let anybody force you, bro. Find something you love and go 100% in it. Don't let anybody force you to pick something you don't want to do.
Detectives find out if she simply snapped or if this was premeditated. The issue is, Sydney is going to claim that she actually has.
What's good, Alora? Sure. Hold on, let me go to my chat. I don't know why it doesn't let me do it here. I'm gonna reply to you in chat.
No idea what happened throughout this entire case. In fact, she's going to base her entire defense on the fact that she blacked out and even claim insanity using this. This means
so after she got caught for the killing, she's trying to play a Joker case that she was insane and she blacked out. Girl, you were sane enough to answer that phone call. You were sane enough to talk to people to come. You were sane enough to say someone broke into into the house and killed your mother. You were sane enough to say all that. No juror is gonna go for none of that, bro. It's gonna go for none of that. They're gonna look at you, bitch. You lying.
and even claim insanity using this. This means the cops still have no solid proof that Sydney is the guilty party, but they're starting to discover she was hiding secrets from just about everyone.
Well, I know she's had anxiety for a while, but I think it was this last semester, like starting coming back in January, is when it really started, that she was kind of more like upset because she really didn't know what she wanted to do. My friends and I were worried for her because we didn't know what was going on because she didn't tell us, and
Lauren knew something was wrong and tried to help. At first, she had no reason to doubt her and was as supportive as any friend could have been at a time like this. But even Lauren grew suspicious of Sydney's evasive behavior.
I could tell she was getting more upset, like more sad. And I told her, I was like, I'm here, like, you can tell me, I'm here for you. If you need anything, I'm here. But she never really opened up until she was leaving and saying that she was struggling with school and that she was kind of trying to figure out what was going on, and that's when I started to try to help her.
Let's talk about this.
She seems like a really good friend. At least she tried to help her and try to give her options and all that. But I feel like in this type of situation, but the thing is, I know she was scared not to tell her family that she wasn't going to college. I don't know why she felt like, I don't know what was going on in the house. I don't know why she felt like that. Just to say, Mom, Dad, college didn't work out for me. I had to drop out. I'm going to try and find a different route for the time being. Maybe I'll find what I love and go back. Nice. Don't play this game, League of Legends. It's a cursed game.
You're her best friend. And I know this is difficult, but tell us about her relationship with her parents.
Her and her parents had a really good relationship. Like, her mom and her were best friends. Probably, like, they did everything together. Like, one of the reasons she went home was to be with her mom. They were always close.
Then if that was the case, why was she so scared to tell her mom that about it? Like she clearly wasn't. She has some type of anger at her mom. Like, she was, I believe, like.
Never said anything bad about her mom. She never ever talked about having an argument with her mom. Like, I can't recall every time she'd be going home, she's like, I can't wait to see my mom. Or when she goes home for weekends, she'd be like, oh, my mom wants me to come home so we can hang out and like watch movies. And she loved.
It seemed her mom. She loved her mom, but why like kill her off of that one argument?
Like, she loved being home.
By this point, Sydney is becoming wrapped up in a lie that she's going to struggle to escape from. But instead of owning up, she decided to make out as if college just wasn't working out for her and tried to convince her parents that they could save a lot of money on college bills if she left to pursue other things.
What's going on? Are you not going to school? She goes, I'm overwhelmed in school and I don't really like what I'm doing and it seems like it's a waste of my time and your money. I said, well, but that's all part of it. Nobody's going to tell you you need to do what you're doing when you're 20. You need to figure it out.
But that's not what she told her friend.
Yeah, you do have to figure out, bro. You do have to figure out your life, bro, when it hits time. Damn, this hits home.
So when she's talking to you about, the problems she's having at school, did she mention that she tried talking to her parents?
Yeah, I know she definitely, especially when she left, she talked to her mom about leaving. They kind of made that decision together to leave them out. Like, she told them that.
Lauren's suspicions were proved to be right, and Sydney was lying to her friends. But at the same time, she was also lying to her parents, who knew nothing of her problems at college until they received a phone call from Sydney's professor. So Steve and Brenda began crisis.
So she, like they said, she lied about attending college, left a while back. Then the professor basically snitched and said, yo, your daughter hasn't. I'm not dealing with that. Nope. I don't need like, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, fuck no, bro. I'm tired of, I banned that immediately, bro. I was not I'm tired of people trying to put in and do artwork, bro. I've gotten too many of like those friendly faces that be like, nah, that just pissed me off, bro. Like, oh, don't, like, nah, bro. Like, you try to, I don't know if every small streamer, this is something every small streamer has dealt with, bro. You got someone in your chat that's like, how are you? Where are you from? What games do you play? Oh, that's interesting. Trying to buddy you. Then boom, hits you with that. Yo, I see there's something I can do for your channel. Why don't I do artwork? Give me your Discord. And then when you go to the Discord and see the artwork, it's some basic, it's like some regular artwork that you can make. And it just kills it just kills your whole vibe. It just kills your entire vibe, y'all. It just kills your entire vibe. I hate when that happens. And that's happened too many times. Every small streamer has dealt with this. I know that. Every small streamer has dealt with this.
Talks to find out exactly what was going on with their daughter.
So I went back, I called my wife on my daughter's phone. She picks up, she was working down in children.
He's professor. So Steve and Brenda began crisis talks to find.
Like, I don't need artwork right now. I don't need artwork right now.
Parents who knew nothing of her problems at college until they received a phone call from Sydney's professor. So Steve and Brenda began crisis talks to find out exactly what was going on with their daughter.
So I went back, I called my wife on my daughter's phone.
Is he sleeping? I thought he was sleeping.
And she goes, what's wrong? And I basically told her, I said, Sydney, I think the reason we can't get on is because She's unenrolled. She hasn't been going to school.
Sydney became wrapped up in 2 sets of lies, the story she told her friends and the story she told her parents. Failing grades aren't the end of the world, and any parent would support their child through such difficult times. But it seems she thought her parents would be mad and couldn't bring herself to tell them she'd been asked to leave the college.
Yeah, we asked her what she was doing, and she said she was good. Like, she acted like what we would see as normal. Like, she was laughing, she was having fun. She said she got jobs, because she worked at the Akron Rubber Ducks. She's worked there for a couple seasons, so she was gonna go back there. And then she also said she was looking for another job, and like everything was good, and she was trying to figure out like her next year and all this stuff. And she was gonna talk to her parents about housing, trying to come back to Mount.
Once she got to Mount Union, or anytime actually, did Sydney ever drink alcohol at all, or she did?
She
Just
did.
kind of describe that for us.
She liked to drink. There was an incident in the fall of our freshman year where she drank too much, and she wasn't alcohol poisoned, but she did end up in the hospital. Her mom came and got her at like 2 in the morning. Usually after that, her and I were together, and if she did drink, I usually kind of like slow her down after kind of her limit, because she's small.
Detectives suspect Sydney snapped when Brenda was on the phone to her college professor and tried to cover up her lies by silencing her mother forever. The issue
Hello, only. Hello.
is, again, Sydney is claiming that she doesn't remember a thing, but it seems that she made some crucial and careless mistakes that let the detectives pick.
Maybe she was drunk. She could have been drunk. That incident with the professor probably, like they said, set her fully off and made her just lash out on the mother.
Up the pieces. Sydney grabbed an iron skillet and beat her mother into submission before plunging a steak knife into her neck over 30 times. She then impersonated her mother on the phone and staged a break-in to try and cover her tracks.
We're going to house at all? I made it in far enough to see the back finish. When you go into the front door, you come.
What's up, only? I see you. Do you hear me? Yeah, what's up? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to react to this and look at chat.
From the kitchen, you go in, you can see there's like a pass-through between the kitchen and the family room. From the back of the house, I could see the right hand, there's 2 big sliding windows. I could see that window was clearly, it looked like it was busted. Went down the hallway probably about 2 feet, just enough to see blood all the way.
Welcome to the stream. Today's going to be a short stream. If you do come tomorrow, I'm going to do a gaming stream too. I can hear. All right, bet.
Hallway.
Sadly, Brenda didn't survive her ordeal and passed away in hospital. The county medical examiner came to the conclusion that Brenda had died from blunt force trauma to her head and stab wounds to her neck. They ruled her death a homicide. This left detectives to deliver the tragic news to Steve that his wife was dead.
Well, not really bad news. Your wife?
Yes, I do stream daily. I try to stream daily. I try to stay on it, stream every day at 12, and try different things. I try different type of games. Sometimes games viewers recommended. I try. One is the Mimic. We beat that. I tried Security Breach, but I didn't like that. And tomorrow we're going to continue The Walking Dead. Tomorrow at 12, the final season of The Walking Dead. We're going to continue it.
That's what.
Damn, he lost his wife. He lost, and he doesn't even know his daughter did it. That's what makes it worse. He doesn't even know his daughter did it.
Detectives investigated Sydney's claims that an intruder was responsible, but their findings didn't seem to match her story, and the evidence was painting a different picture altogether. This left detectives with one final devastating task to carry out.
Yeah, I'm a new streamer.
Telling Steve that his own daughter killed his wife.
What happened?
I don't think someone broke into the house. I don't know if your wife and daughter got into an argument, got physical. I mean, the window was broken.
You a new streamer? Yeah, that's what's up. What games do you be playing?
But there's no forced entry into the house. Did your wife and daughter ever have like really heated? No.
Yeah, I'm always down for a collaboration. What game you want to play? What game you want to play? We can play any type of game. Roblox, Fortnite. Even though I suck at Fortnite, I'll still be down for a collab. We can play any horror games. Just let me know. I'm always down for a collab. Ooh. You're playing what? Goose Goose Duck, a survival game. Never heard of it. I'm down to play it. I'm down. When do you stream? I'm down to play it. It's like Among Us. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it right now. I'm seeing it right now. I'm down to play whenever. When do you want to play? I don't know what time you stream, so I got you. I followed you back. You gotta let me know what time you down to play it. I'll let you know if I'm available.
This is not possible. Your son's outside. He doesn't know.
My son's here?
Yes.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know they had a son. Bro. Now the son gonna, like, their sister is in jail for life, and the mother is gone. God damn, that's a horrible ass day, bro. The schedule's in my profile. All right, look, I gotta check it out. Let me see. I gotta check it out. Hold on. Let me check out your Twitch right now. Oh, you 5 p.m. to 7? Damn, 5 p.m. to 7. I'll be at work, bro. Yeah, 5 p.m. to 7. I'll be at work. Well, actually, Monday and Tuesday I'm off. Yeah, I have a Discord. Yeah, my Discord is my name. Can you do it Monday? I can do it Monday. That's my Discord. Like, it's my same. It's like my name. We can do it Monday, like Monday or Tuesday. Like, that works for me. I can stream. I'm free. Yeah, I'm free the whole day, Monday and Tuesday. That'll work, actually. If you want to do it Monday or Tuesday, I'm down. I do it every day. All right, I can collab with you Monday or Tuesday. You just pick. Let me know on my Discord. Text me. And yeah, I'm gonna get the game. I'll get the game right after stream. I don't know how much it is though, but I'll get it. I'll get it right after stream. It's probably cheap. Oh, it's free to play? Oh, bet. Oh yeah. All right. Let me install it right now. All right, I got it. Send me the friend request on Discord. Okay, let me check it. Make sure you did. All right. Yeah, I just checked it. I just downloaded it. All right, I added you on Discord. Just let me know Monday or Tuesday, and yeah, I'm down to play it. It's like Among Us, and you already sold me on that. It's like I love the Among Us. Man, it fell off, but and it's a light game, less than 1 gig. Yeah, I have space. It's not. Don't worry about that. I have space, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm down to play that. Who else? Just let me know who else joins. It doesn't matter who. It could be 1, 2, 50. It don't matter. I'm down to play. I'm always down to collab. But yeah, just let me know. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'll tune into one of your streams. I'll definitely tune into one of your streams. I got you on that. I want to see how you played on one of your streams. So it'll be fun to see before I like get into the game. I'm most likely gonna end stream after this so I can edit. Procedure? What procedure are you going to? I mean, what procedure are you having? Hopefully it's nothing. crazy dangerous. Like it's. I want to change my schedule too, but right now this schedule works, so I changed my work schedule. For now, this schedule works. The funny thing is, the schedule you had, 5 to 7, was my previous streaming schedule. It was a perfect streaming schedule, bro. That's when everyone gets off of school. That's when I got off of work like at 3, so it was just perfect to stream at 5.
That's to just go be with your son?
I don't know. I don't know. Take your time.
Do you know any other new streamers who want a collaboration? Not really. I'm just, like I said, I'm really new at this, so not really. I can probably look. Like, I did have someone on TikTok that wanted to collab for something else, but I don't know if you want to collab for this. I gotta check. How many people right now are playing the game? It's me, you, anybody else? I gotta check. I can check. You need like 3 or 4 in total. I could probably get my friend to join. Like, worst case, he's trying to become a streamer. He got all the equipment. He just has to make, like, he got the channel, everything ready. He just gotta basically start. I could get my friend to join if he wants to play. I gotta ask him. You need streamers for another idea? Not this game? I can look, but what is the other idea, if you don't mind me asking? What is the other idea? Is it a different type of game? We'll talk about it in Discord. Bet. All right, bet. I see. We'll talk about it in Discord. Bet. All right. All right. I'm going to end. Wait. Not gaming at all. Okay, now I'm interested. If it's not gaming, now I'm interested. Okay. All right. Let me know on Discord. But I'll be down. More like talk show. Is it like E-date? Is this something like an E-date? Maybe. I would love to try. Maybe E-date. I always wanted to try something like that and get people to try something like that. That would be fun. But there's so... Bro, I have a lot of ideas when I get the right amount of people too. And maybe the right amount of viewers. But I have to get the viewers first. I gotta switch it up too. I gotta try different stuff too. Like how you're trying to come up with ideas. I gotta try different stuff. I keep working on the ideas till I find more streamers. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. But whatever, I'm down, bro. You know, I'm down. I'm down. So just let me know on Discord when you want to do the collabs. You already got one. So yeah, I'm always down for a collab. You're the first streamer that's come here like trying to mention a collab. So I'm always down. Just let me know. And yeah, we about to do well. Watch you do well. Watch you do OD well. Take off. Nice to meet you too, man. Nice to meet you too. Like I said, just let me know on Discord, and I'm gonna check out your stream today. If you stream every day, so I'm gonna check out your stream today. I'm gonna see what's up, and yeah, I'm gonna end stream off here, y'all, cause I gotta edit The Walking Dead. I gotta edit The Walking Dead clips. the whole entire stream I told y'all, and I gotta edit this. So I'm gonna end the stream off here early today. Tomorrow we're gonna continue part. Yeah, we're gonna continue part. Yeah, is it part 3? Part 4. Was it part 3? It's part 3. I think it's part 3 of the final season. But yeah, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you. I'll text you on Discord, and I'll check out your stream. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end it off here, y'all. Tomorrow we're gonna continue The Walking Dead. I'm gonna try and fix the audio and everything. So yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah, tomorrow gonna be fun. Tomorrow I'm either gonna start The Walking Dead or I'm gonna start The Wolf Among Us. But it's gonna be fun. Or a horror game. We might know, but it's gonna be fun. See you, bro. Have fun, y'all. Have fun, bro. Have fun. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end it off here. Appreciate everyone that came through. I know it was a short stream, but tomorrow we're just gonna do this reaction today. But tomorrow we're gonna continue. We're gonna do a gaming stream. We're gonna either, like I said, The Walking Dead episode 3, because I really want to finish the final season. If y'all were here on that stream, y'all know it was crazy. My boy Lewis got captured. If y'all know, my boy Lewis got captured. I should have saved Lewis. I don't know. I thought Violet would be more useful. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens tomorrow, y'all. But I'll see y'all tomorrow at 12 p.m. same time. Walking Dead part 3 tomorrow. We're not gonna finish it the whole stream. I'm letting y'all know that right now. We're not gonna finish the whole stream. We're gonna finish part 1 of it the whole stream tomorrow. But it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna. I don't know how we're gonna save them, but it's gonna be crazy. All right, y'all. Stay safe. See y'all tomorrow at 12, like I said, and I'm out. Peace.